I don't even want this shit on my thing. Go away. What's up, Milo? I don't know if you're still here, but thanks for the like in the Ultimate Super Megatron game. I don't think anybody's here yet, but that's okay. I mean, hey, it might be a good stream. It might be a low English stream. The only way you can tell is to do it. Anyway, uh, welcome to the stream, motherfuckers. Um, this is your boy, the happiest leprechaun in the world. We chilling, playing some Dead Space 2, as we do. This game is fucking go. But yeah, welcome back. Another stream, another day, another dollar. Another dollar to make me holler. It's your boy, the happiest leprechaun in the world. And the only one that I know of. We are a dead breed. Gotta keep the lineage going. Hope everybody's having a good night. Hope everybody's having a good day. Hope everybody has had a good week so far. It's kind of just started, but still, you know, tomorrow it'll be halfway through. Gotta make it to that hump, and then you go over the hump, and then it's all smooth sailing from there. But yeah, hope everybody's doing good. We are playing some Dead Space 2, having a good time. See if anybody stops by. I'm gonna be smoking and toking and all the good stuff. My fucking mouse in the way. Okay, so we out here, we ballin'. We living large. We're living large. We're living so large. So large. Cheers. A second. Just knocked on myself. Rubber ducky, you're the one. You make bath time so much fun. Alright. Well, back to killing some xenomorphs. Actually, they're not xenomorphs, they're necromorphs, but whatever. Necromorph, xenomorph, xenomorph, whatever. Whatever the fuck it is. Let's see. Can I buy another one? Cool. Wait, did it let me? Ba 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 ba. I'm gonna kill some aliens with my cutter weapon. I've heard rumors that they're going to do like a Dead Space show or movie or something. I just don't know why they haven't done it. Something coming out. I mean, it's pretty Where am I going? Oh shit.
Isaac, I'll try to open the CEC door on your level. Hold on.
Ah! Fuck. I almost don't want to kill me. I fucked up. I fucked up. Now I fucked up. Now I fucked up. Now I fucked up. Now I fucked up. I'm gonna need some weapons.
Isaac! This way! The train is this way! Are you crazy?
All the chickens. All the chickens. All the chickens. All the chickens.
Isaac,
Okay,
I'll
so
try
there
to open
was
the
two
CEC
more.
door on your level.
There you are. Fuck you.
Hold on.
Ah. Bitch. Where the fuck?
Shit, look. I'm giving it my codes, but it's
Fuck
not
did this
working.
melon or the acid one come from? God damn, I can't fucking move and I'm fucking stuck and I don't like these fucking acid motherfuckers. God damn, get off me, you fucking twat. And there's more fucking people. Man, this sucks. This area is getting
Yes,
fucking
I'm
close.
authorized for this. Open up, you bastard!
Fuck is still hitting me?
There! It's open! Isaac, go!
Yeah. What the fuck is hitting me? Fucking cheap ass game, man. Fuck all you guys, man. Why do you gotta fucking put a million goddamn fucking people in every goddamn fucking direction hitting me? I don't know where to fucking stand to be fair, you fucking piece of shit. Can barely fucking move in this goddamn fucking area for some stupid fucking reason. I don't know why, but the movement in this game is a little janky comparatively to like any other Dead Space I've ever played. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Is my controller or what? The fuck? God damn, this shit fucking sucks. It's like every fucking and I can't see what I mean? Fucking piece of goddamn dog shit fucking controller. just gotta fucking keep my back up to the wall so I
Isaac,
know what the fuck.
I'll try to open the
people come
CEC door on your level. Hold on. Piece of shit lock. I'm giving it my codes, but it's not working. Yes, I'm authorized for this. Open up, you bastard!
Can I fucking run? This part fucking sucks. This is definitely the worst part of the game, for sure. Like, bar fucking none, 100% worst part of the game.
Go,
And
Isaac,
this shit
you
is
can't
on
stop
fucking
them all.
like, a timer
Go.
too. God damn it, man. I don't know if this part's possible. I don't think it is. I don't think it's possible. I think this seems kind of impossible to me. I don't know if that's just me. I'm gonna run an air. Where is the air? So I'm supposed to do all this shit in the fucking time that it takes me to fucking suffocate? I don't understand. I'm just gonna go and see. Maybe I'm supposed to. I'm supposed to run? I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. Maybe I was just supposed to run. No, wait, hold on. I'm just gonna start my thing. What cheers? Yeah, cheers. That's the devil. Wait, what? Okay. What the? Colleen, dumbass Colleen, we need a Colleen. Please give me a Colleen. So do I have to just wait for this to be open?
Isaac! This
I'm
way!
gonna wait.
The train is this way! Are you crazy?
Oh, she was drunk. Oh, she was drunk. Bitch, come. I took your style. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. No. No movements.
Isaac, I'll try to open the CEC door on your level. Hold on. Piece of shit lock. codes, but it's not working.
I do kind of do that.
Look, I'm authorized for this.
The fuck is hitting me? Bitch, get off me, you fucking cunt. Fucking Satchmo.
It's open. Isaac,
Go, go.
Ellie, you guys there? Did you make it?
Shit, Isaac.
That was it?
Just... Shit.
Hey, take it easy. It's okay.
No, it's not. I was right here this morning with a crew of 30 people. But we were overrun. And before I knew it, they transformed. I had to cut the arms and legs off my friends just to escape. I'm sure that pieces of them are still lying around here somewhere.
Ellie, I know. I'm sorry.
And here I am again. I've just walked one big fucking circle today.
We'll get through this. Let's figure out how to meet up.
Right. There's a central hub in the main facility. Here are the coordinates.
Yeah, my ball. I mean, no, titty. My titty itches. Always got the titty itch. It's all the titty itch. I don't know, titty itch. Bitches want the titty itch. That's where I go anyway, so. This is the shittiest show of the shittiest place and all the shitty stuff that we don't care Yay! I am the leprechaun, the happiest leprechaun. I have a shitty stream, and we stream shitty games, and it's all in good fun. Because nobody cares, but it's okay. But it's okay. It is the shittiest show on the shittiest stream that anybody will see. Shittiest stream. But everybody knows what I will do. But it's the shittiest stream. Shittiest stream. I gotta get some help just in case. Jam, what do I have left? I have. I probably use a little bit of everything, to be honest. That should be okay. Look at my stream. It is the shittiest stream that you can ever see. Because nobody watches me. But it's okay. Because nobody says what's up. But I don't expect anything less. I found a power node, and look it I go. I found a power node. Watch me stream. It is the shittiest stream that you will ever see. Watch me stream. It is the shittiest stream I ever see. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh, they killed me. Cool. I'm happy I died. I wanted to die. But it's too shitty anyway. I don't want to. Wow, that was really intense. I got 3,000 though from each person. That's pretty good. Did I grab it? Oh, where did it go? I dropped it somewhere. Oh. Oh. Oh, I'll take it. Oh, come on. Ba 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 ba. I'm playing a game because I'm so lame and I have no brain. Watch my shitty stream or I will cream. Yeah, I don't know why they've never. I don't know what happened to this point they never made a Dead Space movie or a show or something. I would say movie because show seems like it'd be a little bit on the light end for like a little bit on the light end for like a budget and stuff. And I feel like you would probably have to have a pretty good budget to be able to make a Dead Space game, movie, or whatever. I mean, that's just me. I want to say that you probably would have to have some kind of budget or something to be able to do something like this. But power nodes, semiconductor. What's the schematic for though? God damn it, quit moving. Vintage shoe. My name is Dude. I look like a dude because I am a dude and I don't know who is best. Ba 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 ba. Well, anybody's watching, what we're gonna do? We're gonna do old fashioned fire the bowl and what's the word I'm looking for? we're gonna do a fire in the bowl in honor of Mr. and Mrs. Ballard, especially Miss Ballard because she is the one that kind of invented the full fire in the bowl thing that we do. So, at least I think so anyway. But let's just say shit. But anyway, in honor of the Ballards, we're going to do fire in the bowl. So if you're watching and you smoke it and you got it, smoke it. If not, you can hang out. But fire in the bowl. Okay. One more time, we're gonna walk down back to the store so we can buy, so we can sell some stuff and buy some more. Cause my name is the Ducky Moore. We're gonna find the store and sell some more. Give it up, and give it to me. It's the Vantage suit. I don't really want to spend a lot of money on a suit, but I could sell this thing for some money. Everything gonna be alright, everything gonna be okay, just having a good night, that's what my therapist said. Everything gonna be alright, everything gonna be just fine, and a good night. Cause I'm a bitch, I'm a loser, I'm a pain, I'm a abuser, I'm a hate man this time. I just wanna lose you tonight, baby. I just wanna lose you tonight, baby. Baby, 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 baby. Where did you go, my lovely? Where did you go? I wanna know, my lovely. Where did you go? I wanna know. Where? Never remember that band's song, or never remember the band's name, but I always remember that one song. Of course, they were kind of a one-hit wonder, so I don't know if it's just generally. If they ever actually made anything else. But hey, I remember that song. That's for damn sure. Okay, so I got full stuff. I got stuff. I got things. I got things. I got stuff. I'm fucking rocking it. Rocking it with my cock out and my hock out, and I don't give a fuck because I'm shock out. I don't know. Not a big rhymer. I'm not Dr. Seuss with a moose. I'm not a moose, but a goose with a goose. Goose. Oh shit! It's one of the motherfuckers. Oh shit! Where did that motherfucker? God damn! Fuck did that dude come from? God damn! Bitch. God damn! God damn! You gotta have that all that goddamn! All that goddamn. It's all the goddamn. There's a difference between goddamn and a goddamn. I can't tell you the difference because that's a secret. But once you figure it out, life will show you the way. That's all it's about. Life will show you the way. And if it doesn't, well, there's just one easy solution. No, fucking try it hard enough. Step 1 to be alpha male, be alpha male. Step 2, don't be a bitch. God, you gotta be so fucking alpha. So goddamn fucking alpha. If you're not fucking alpha, you're nobody. You're a bitch. Don't be a bitch. Oh shit, I just saw something over there. I'm a bitch, don't hurt me. Don't eat me. Don't eat my soul. I need to upgrade the capacity of this motherfucker at some point. I just saw like a demon shadow run across the memorial.
And when they do, I'll be waiting for you.
Fun fact, I have always wanted to be a DJ. I have no form. Oh, motherfucker! I have no formal training in being a DJ, and I don't even really know how to do it. But goddamn, I would love to do it. Most I've ever done DJing was probably fucking around on like GarageBand back in the day on Mac. That's about it. Don't get me wrong, I made some fucking fire beats for what I felt like somebody just moved behind me. Bitch, who was moving behind me? Where are you? But yeah, I made some fire, simple ass beats when I was playing with, I think it was GarageBand back in the day. Although, you know, you can only do so much with it. Everything kind of started to sound the same. And, you know, I mean, I'm still somewhat relatively not that old, so I could probably still do it if I really wanted to.
Over here.
But goddamn, that would be fucking awesome.
This must have been the last stand for
I don't even really think you need a whole lot of equipment, but I could be wrong. And there's definitely a lot to it. Like, it's not something simple. If it was simple, everybody would do it. It's just like anything else. Even fucking YouTube ain't that simple. If it was simple enough, everybody could fucking do it. But not everybody can do it
Not meant for
because,
human traffic.
you know,
I think I can stop it.
it's
from
not that easy.
Alright.
So, I just want to,
I want to gather straws.
that's gonna be fucking
I'll be there soon.
dope. Dope as fuck. Maximum fucking dopage. I am a fucking EDM freak. I love EDM. I don't even know why either. It just touches something in my soul. I mean, I like other types of music too. I like metal. Love metal. Love all kinds of different, you know, thrash metal, heavy metal, death metal. There's probably other ones that I just don't know exactly what they are. Classic metal, that's like a, if that's like a thing. I also love I love 90s and early 2000s alternative. I don't even know if alternative is a thing now, but I don't feel like I would probably like it that much. But I did like 90s and early 2000s alternative. I was never too much of a punk person, to be honest. I have nothing against punk, but I just never was really all that, like, it was just never something that hit me the way that it hits other people. I was kind of like a semi emo kid with certain emo bands. Not all of them, but you know, some emo was okay. I've actually probably gained a little bit more appreciation for it as I've gotten older than as I once did from the past. I hate this fucking spitter. Unlike my ex-wife, she never spit. How do you think I ended up with 5 kids? But honey, if you spit, we wouldn't have any kids. Shut up. True story. She said, shut up. But goddamn, she could suck a toe hitch through a fucking coffin. Or fucking hose. Shit. But anyway. Yeah, I love a lot of different types of music. I would say, if I had to pick 2, I would say probably EDM and metal, which, surprisingly enough, actually kind of go well together. EDM kind of goes with everything, though. I hate to say it, like, EDM is its own thing, but also EDM borrows from, like, everything, because most of EDM is sampling anyway, and so, a lot of shit could sample. A lot of shit didn't even know a sample was sampled through fucking EDM nowadays. So, it's, wait, what is this? The secret rifle? I kind of, well, no, wait, do I already have that one? I do, I couldn't use capacity. I don't like capacity. Because I barely can hold it. It's fucking done. I need speed is what I need for the, I guess we'll go speed. But yeah, I used to be a big metalhead when I was a kid, though. I love metal. I love different types of metal, too. I hate to say it, well, I wouldn't hate to say it, because I don't really give a fuck, but I was a big fan of new metal when I was growing up. Not that I liked it more than other types of music, but I definitely was a big fan of new metal. And when you tell people that, especially nowadays, they either like cool with it or they look at you a little funny. But that's fair, because new metal was kind of a weird time in metal. I mean, it was this weird genre, or it was this weird hybrid of metal and a couple different other types of music, depending on what band you were talking about.
I think I've hit a dead end.
And it was just a different style of metal. I mean, it was just different, and that's why I think that it's still to this day gets kind of a weird hate relationship. Even though a lot of people will, you name some bands, right? Like, for example, what am I supposed to be fucking doing? Like Korn, for example. A lot of people love Korn. Korn was a good fucking band. But the thing with Korn is that it was one of like the starting bands of new metal, and even though they're fucking, where did I do with the other one though? I shot the other one at the door. Where did it fucking go? Where did I do with the other one then? Where's the other fucking like rubber? I have to start over. But yeah, like if you look at Korn, a lot of people like Korn. Like people don't even like necessarily metal like Korn. Korn was a good band. They were very strange in certain ways, but they were a good band. They had a very unique style, and I think that that's great. But a lot of people forget that they were new metal, and it's like, so not all new metal sucks, obviously. So, you know, it's just one of those things that, like, the taste of music is odd with when you think about it. But yeah, love music. I'm not like, oh, I don't listen to it like 24/7. Some people I know do. Some people I know could listen to music all day, every day. I need a little piece after a while, but yeah. Yeah, I love music, but and that's not the thing, obviously. A lot of music is a very easy thing. You know, music, in my opinion, is like organized chaos for sound because a lot of the time they got a lot of shit going on when you listen to music of most varieties. It doesn't matter, like, it may not be like what I call, like, it's not necessarily chaotic in the same way that you probably think of chaos, but at the same time, when you, it's the kind of the thing of putting a lot of sounds together, which by themselves could sound good or not that great, but put them together and it takes on like a whole new meaning. It's probably music theory in a way. I don't know, I didn't ever take music theory because I'm not a fucking musician. I have like zero fucking musical skill when it comes to instruments and stuff like that. I wouldn't even say I necessarily have an ear for music to an extent, but and I mean it probably gets a little easier when you actually have some talent in music. You probably have a little bit more of an ear for music, but at the same time, like, yeah, it can be music is a very interesting thing in my opinion. You know, music is kind of like math. Like, it's almost like math but for sound. There's probably some math that actually goes in music, I would say, depending on what kind of music it is. Definitely for like EDM and shit like that, there's definitely a little bit of math going in with like beats per minute plus, you know, treble plus this and that. It's definitely kind of a, you can consider it kind of a math in a way, and that's fair. So I guess that makes more sense now that I think about it, because yeah, I mean math is kind of, I mean music is kind of like sound math in a way. It's like,
Manually shutting the plant froze
but
water
it's
pressure valve
very
in
also
place.
very
You'll need
subjective.
to find a way to
You
force it
know?
open.
And it's one of the things I like about music. You know, it's subjective. You know, it's kind of like any other creative art form. It's very subjective, and it can mean a million different things to it. Which is good. Don't get me wrong. It's just, you know, it's kind of fascinating. You know, if I could ever either direct or just simply write a movie, which I would love to do, it's definitely one of my dreams in life, is to actually either just write or write and direct. I don't know if I'd want to direct. Directing's cool, but it's a lot of pain in the ass. Love writing, but I'd love to just write a movie. And I definitely want to do a movie that is kind of a conjunction of both sound and film, but on a kind of a deeper level. I don't exactly know how I would do it, but it would be kind of like what Fantasia did for like animation and sound. I guess it's the best way I could explain it, like Fantasia, but like for live action film, I guess, in a way. So
It doesn't have to be this way, Titan. It does.
you know, and I've had a couple different ideas of things I could do. One idea that I keep playing with, although it's a little hokey, and don't get me wrong, I'm not like saying I'm like going to be like the next best one sound or anything like that, but oh shit. But you know, one, and again, this isn't exactly a hit to where I want to say exactly what I want to do with something with projection music sound, but at the same time, I've been playing around with the idea in my head about like a kind of a version of almost Power Rangers, but like instead of each member being based on a dinosaur or like a type of dinosaur, whatever. I would want to do each Power Ranger represents like a particular genre of a certain, or a particular subgenre of a certain type of music. And I want to like the first thought I had was to do like different like all around do something with do something with EDM as a genre, but each like each person in the movie will represent a different subgenre of EDM. So, hold on one second. Oh, here. But what I would want to do is, it'd be cool to have like one person be like drum and bass, one person be like happy hardcore, one person be like dubstep, one person be like house, one person be trance, and they all you know are like a team basically. And then, even better, you can kind of mix it in with something like Captain Planet, because you could do like if somebody was ever to either unite the fucking oh motherfucker. If somebody could either unite the powers of everybody or unite the people in general, they could make like the EDM god. And again, you know, it's just something I've been playing around with. I also thought about doing like the EDM people are just one group, but there's like a whole caveat of different groups based on music genres. So they'd be like a metal group, and there would be like metal like thrash metal and like heavy metal and death metal and you know that kind of shit. Fucking food. God damn it, Isaac Clarke, why are you still? But yeah, so that's what I would that's one idea I've been playing around with.
Ellie, can't you shut these things off?
No.
Whether or not that's a good idea is entirely different thing. I feel like I have good ideas for stuff like that, but I don't know for a fact.
Just help me with the door.
I rarely talk to stuff about people about my movie ideas like that because I don't think
Shut
they
up
care
and
most of
help
the time.
me. God damn it.
Like occasionally I will, you know, I will talk to somebody about different movie ideas and stuff I have, but I don't do it often. I mean, most of the time I think I brought up an idea that I want to do something like most people were like, that's actually not, that's a pretty good idea. But, you know, at the same time, I'm not like a master at it. I've never, well, I wouldn't say never. I've completed a script or two, but it just in general, I have, I don't have a whole lot of what do you call it? Successification stuff because they get kind of sidetracked. You know, writing is a long process, depending how long you want to do it, and writing is something that I don't always do like writing is one of those things I have to be in the right mood to do. I've been trying to like force myself to write more, or like was trying to get kind of a habit of writing it, because if you can get the habit of it, it makes it a little easier. As long as you like find writing to be easy. I mean, some people don't like writing, which is totally fine. I'm not saying you should be a writer. But just in general, like I feel like, you know, or I wouldn't say I feel like, but I've actually heard like authors and shit talk about writing processes. And like a lot of them just be like, yeah, you just have to like, you can't force yourself to write, because if you try to force yourself to write something, it's always going to come out kind of doo-doo. And I can contest to that. I've definitely like tried to force myself to do stuff, and it comes out to be like kind of hot garbage comparatively. But then there's been times where I've actually sat down and done something that I actually wanted, like wrote something when I was excited to write something. I definitely feel like it comes out easier, or at least it comes out better. I would say. I wouldn't say something easier, but it comes out better. Now, I would say the biggest challenge of writing is just sitting down and doing it. And if you're kind of doing it in your spare time, it's a little harder to find time to do it kind of in a lot of ways. Not saying it's necessarily an excuse, because sometimes you have to like sit down and just, I mean, even if you don't necessarily, even if you're not necessarily like writing this American novel or anything, just writing anything kind of helps in a way. Oh no, I set myself on fire. But at the same time, forcing yourself to write is pointless. Like there's been times where I've tried to sit down and like force myself to write something just to get something productive done, as far as that goes, and it either doesn't happen or it just comes out to be pure garbage. Like it's just not the right. And again, everybody's a little different, so I'm not saying that like everybody has to follow my way of doing things. Obviously, I'm not like a fucking master of anything, so I wouldn't say follow me. But at the same time, writing is definitely one of those things that is a little different for everybody and how they do it. And you know, and I mean, look at you, I didn't even really try. I tried a lot of things and was not good at it. It's not like trying something new and not being good at it is not a bad thing. I don't know where people got that idea, but trying something and not being good at it, and, you know, giving it up is not a bad thing, because at least you try it, you know, because you never know until you try. Because you'll never know until you try it. You know, it's one of those things where you gotta at least try something. You know, even if you don't think you like it. I mean, there's nothing stopping you from trying new shit. That's how I look at it. You know, I for a long time was kind of scared to travel by myself. I had never really traveled by myself except for once or twice. I'm not a very like good person when it comes to directions sometimes, so I was always really worried about getting lost. I don't like getting lost. Getting lost is kind of scary for me, or at least was. It's hard to get lost now because we have phones and shit. But just in general, like it's harder to get lost now, depending on where you are. All the Google Maps sometimes sucks ass, so yeah, you'll definitely get lost if you don't, or if your phone dies or something. But yeah, traveling for a long time wasn't necessarily something on my list, even though like, it was cool to travel places, but it was never something I like sought to do. It wasn't until like I started actually doing it on my own that I became a lot more comfortable with it and started doing it more. But at the same time, I also had to kind of get over my. I had to get over my fear of things that get lost and stuff, because you know, and it's just kind of scary, especially if you're somewhere where you've never been before. But with phones and stuff, I mean, again, as long as your phone doesn't die or something like that, usually you can find out, like, find where you're going.
God, Isaac.
Or, like, find a way to get somewhere. Because everybody's got maps and shit now.
You all right?
It was a lot different back in the day when I didn't have a map or nothing to
Yeah.
do. I had to kind of write directions to myself.
No
That was
thanks,
scary.
Twitchy here.
1, 2, 3, 4. Step 4.
But,
Show me way. Jesus, Strauss. You okay?
It's getting worse.
now that we have, like, maps and shit at our
Who
fingertips
waiting?
all the time,
If the screws. If the needle.
I mean, you can technically get anywhere as long as you
He's not
fucking
gonna
follow
make it. We gotta
directions,
keep
you know?
moving.
There's an
I mean,
industrial
granted, like I
transport
said,
upstairs.
Google
That's
Maps
the
isn't
same
always
as
the
the
easiest
commuter
to
train.
follow either sometimes. I'm a
should
little
get
bit
us to
shitty when it
government
comes to
sector.
directions, so
One of us will have to deploy it from the gear house.
I
Asking. I stay here and try to get him on his feet. She'll be waiting.
still occasionally just will turn around sometimes depending on where we're going. Fun story, I actually got lost I was super drunk though. I was like blackout drunk, but I was definitely like very heavily, I was probably like brownout drunk. Like I was like not too drunk to stay conscious, and I wasn't like making an ass of myself for the most part, but at the same time, I was super fucking drunk, and wait, do I need some alcohol? And so because of that, I was in Vegas. I think it was like my first time ever being there, like in a good capacity, and I was by myself too at the time. So I was in one of the malls. And the malls in Vegas, if you've never been to Vegas before, they're quite extensive. They go like all through undergrounds and stuff like that. It's a pretty crazy design. And, like a lot of them are go through the casinos and shit. Some of the malls connect to each other. So, you know, it's one of those things that it can be a little disorienting, especially if you're drunk. And they kind of design it that way so you kind of stay and spend money and stuff like that. But yeah, I was trying to find a goddamn, like, there was a sandwich shop called the Sandwich of Earl or something like that. Or the Earl of Sandwich. It was Earl Sandwich, and it was a sandwich spot. And I was trying to find that motherfucker for like 4 hours. I swear to God, I could not find it, and it was pissing me off so much. And in Vegas, if you're kind of in the strip, you can drink wherever the fuck you want, really. Nobody really says anything as long as you're not being crazy and you kind of keep to yourself. So because of that, you know, I'm walking around the mall and I'm just getting fucking drunker and drunker. Because I'm sitting on whatever the fuck drinks I have. And so because of that, I was, you know, I'm walking around and I'm fucking trying to figure out where the fuck I am and like where I need to go. And because I was trying to figure it out, and I was drunk, it was a little hard for me. I was discombobulated constantly myself, and I was getting like turned around and stuff in stupid areas. And sometimes when I'm like frustrated, I like talk to myself a little bit out loud. So I'm like wandering around drunk, mumbling to myself, probably looking like a crazy person. And yeah, I must have lapped that mall like 20 times, dude. By the time like I kind of figured out where I was and what I needed to do, it turns out I kept like kind of passing the area where it was. It was just slightly like up a little bit, but it was right next to one of the fucking outside entrances, which made me even more mad when I finally found it. And then I got a sandwich and ate it, and it kind of like, it was a good sandwich, but it's still like I was very like drunk and upset. So. I have since been back to the Earl sandwich. It's still pretty good for the most part. It's not the biggest sandwich place in the world, but it's still pretty good. Kind of like a little better than Subway, but not too much. But anyway, yeah, that was my time being drunk at the sandwich place, and I'm very sad. I could not find it for whatever reason. So yeah, one of those things. Fun times. I've been to Vegas quite a few times. Before COVID, well, I mean, I don't know. It all depends. But anyway, the first time I ever went to Vegas in the general capacity of being able to trip and stuff like that. I went for my 30th birthday by myself. I just went because I wanted to do something. So I booked my trip and stuff and then went, and it was fun. I was there probably a little too long. I think I was there a week, but that was a little long. I don't think I need to be there a lot long, but just in general, it was cool because I got to see a lot of stuff and do a lot of stuff. But yeah, it was my first time being there, so I had to find a lot of stuff on my own, and it was a little tough. It was a pretty big place, especially the Strip. I've definitely been there, and I've been there with friends and stuff like that since then too. But I used to just go by myself, just go to Vegas and chill and like, get super smashed and wander around. It was fun. Not a big drinker either, but you know, go to Vegas, drink a lot. I'd smoke a lot when I'm there too, obviously, but I smoke all the time anyway, so that is nothing new. It was easier too because back when I lived in California, I used to take the bus, and because I used to take the bus, I used to get really cheap tickets. It'd be like $100 there and back or something like that to get there at good times. If I didn't go on, I'd usually go on like a during the week because it was so much cheaper to stay there and get out there and shit like that. So, yeah. Sometimes that's what I would do. I'd just find somewhere to go, get in the bus, and fucking go. You know, went to Reno like that once. Reno's okay. It's not great. Reno is like Vegas, but like if there was nothing but the casinos in Vegas to do, because there's not much to do in Reno outside of the casinos and shit. I stayed in because I play a slot game called My Vegas, and there's another one called My Konami. But you can get, when you win coins on it, you can use the coins to for real stuff. And one of the places that is on the thing that I don't know if it's still on there, but one of the places that that was on there was 2 resorts in Reno. Which saying a resort in Reno is kind of weird because they're not. I don't know what. It's just a big hotel basically with like a pool. That's basically it. That's like a casino. But yeah, stayed in both of the resort things over there. But I would get like comp nights and stuff for the games I played. So I'd be there for like 4 days, like $200 all together, $50 a day, which is horribly fucking cheap. Although I was happy about it because fuck, who wants to? Hold on one second. Who wants to fucking pay all much money to stay somewhere? Cheaper the better if you can, as long as you're not like, you know, slumming it or anything. But yeah. Oh man, that reminds me of slumming it. I was coming back from somewhere one time, and I ended up in San Diego by accident because I booked the wrong airport, and because of that, I fucking had to get back to home, and but I didn't want to like. I could have gone like the next day or something like that, but I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna stay a day. So I booked myself a hotel, and it was fairly cheap for San Diego. Basically, San Diego was kind of an expensive place to go, and it was like fucking day of or something like that. So could not find cheapest place I could find basically, and it was like kind of right in the middle of everything for the most part. So I was like, okay. I saw the pictures. The outside wasn't too bad. It was a small place, but the outside wasn't too bad. Oh boy. I get to that motherfucker, and I can already tell it's a little bit of a mistake, but I was like, well, fuck it, I can't turn back now. I ain't gonna want to go. So I went in, got my room, and went up to my room, and even the fucking walk up to my room was kind of a strange thing. But yeah, it was. Oh god, it was just such a rundown fucking hotel. Like, right when you, because like you get there, it looks okay from the outside, kind of for the most part from certain angles. But you get there, and you kind of like paint chipping off and stuff. But that's not necessarily weird. It is like the placement of the fucking hotel is very odd though. It is like in like an island in the middle of a three-way like triangle intersection type of thing. There's roads on every side of this hotel, and there's cars constantly going around there. And even pulling in the parking lot was weird. The only reason I know is because my Uber driver didn't even want to pull into the parking lot because it was such a weird way to get in there. They just dropped me off from the sidewalk, and I had to like do this weird cross thing to get there. So not only was it just in a very odd spot, surrounded by traffic constantly, which should be my first thing, but as you got to the closest hotel, you realize it's kind of old, so, or at least just not well kept up. And I'm like, whatever. So I checked in, and then I had to like walk up to little stairs that kind of go around the area because it's not a big hotel. And like as soon as there is carpet, it is fucking like black. And I'm not talking about it's supposed to be black. It is just black from being fucking that dirty. And I was like, oh no, I fucked up. I didn't like do any research in this place. I just looked at some pictures. I was like, okay, it looks fine. Granted, I needed a place to stay, but like, I was like, oh Lord, I did the wrong thing on this one. So yeah, I get to my room. First of all, getting the fucking door open was fucking a havoc. You could tell that at some point it had been kicked in or something, and they had definitely fixed it, but not very well. And so because of that, fucking I could barely get into the room when I got there. I'd like really push the door open. Finally got it open, and it definitely was better than like a crack hotel, but not by a whole lot. Not by a whole lot. The carpets were fucking disgusting. Not as bad as the outside carpets, but still not great. Although the bed looked mostly clean, you could tell, like, I couldn't tell if it was just because nobody had like been in the room for a while or something. It just seemed kind of I think that I don't know. It's just hard to explain. Like, it wasn't like super fucking dirty, but it wasn't like very clean either. Everything had this like dingy feel to it that was just like what. Anyway, long story short, yeah, I fucking was like, I had made a mistake, but I was stuck with it now because I'm not gonna I can't like go anywhere else and be too expensive. And I already booked this place, so I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna stay here. I was just glad I didn't get fucking shot or stabbed or something. Like in the middle of the night, man, that was my main concern. I thought somebody's gonna break into my room and fucking stab me or something. That shit would have fucking sucked. But yeah, it was a pretty terrifying. It was a pretty terrifying, experience in a certain way. But I got through it, and I was not at my room very often. Put it that way. I kind of stayed out. I wasn't there very long. I was there like that night, the next day, and then I left the next day after that. So I was like there for like two days technically, I guess. But like, so yeah, I wasn't there very long. I stayed 2 nights there because I stayed there the night I got there, the next night, and then I left it after that, and I got on the bus and went home. But yeah, that shit was crazy. I just went out the next day and stayed out like all day and just got drunk, and then went home, and then I had to go to work because back then I hated my job. So it was a decent job, but it doesn't mean it was a good job. It was kind of an ass job, and I hated it. My boss was an asshole, but yeah. So anyway, that was one time where I accidentally booked my flight wrong, a different fucking place I'm supposed to be, and had to stay there. San Diego was cool though. I've been to San Diego before. I went there once or twice for little personal vacations and shit. I don't like balled out there or anything because again, kind of expensive, but you know, find a good enough. I found some good deals out there sometimes to be able to stay out there. It's an interesting place, but like it's a little hard to if you don't have a card too. It's not a super walkable city. It's a walkable city to an extent, but it's not a super walkable city. But yeah, when I Santa Cruz was a little bit better in my opinion because it was a smaller place. You didn't have to walk hella far. You could walk. You didn't have to drive. It took me like an hour and a half, 2-hour bus ride to get down there, and it was honestly pretty cheap to stay down there. So yeah, but I definitely got more comfortable traveling as I did it, you know. I got less worried about things happening and just kind of went with it. Ah! Kill it! Kill it! Fuck, I got killed by one of the little things. Damn it. This is one of the only few times that a flamethrower would be better. Wow. But yeah, I love traveling. I love going new places and shit. It's definitely one of my passions. Now, granted, that sounds kind of also kind of weird too because everybody likes to travel. I would think, but yeah, ever since I started like actually doing traveling, I've been to a few places. You know, I've been to a few different states. I mean, even before I was an adult traveling and stuff like that, I've been to a couple different states for like see family and stuff like that. I've been to Washington State quite a few times, Seattle specifically, or like around Seattle. I've been to Oregon before. I think Portland. Or maybe Eugene, I can't remember which one. Or both, I don't know, could be both. I've been to Arizona to like see my great grandparents back when they were still around. Been to Hawaii once to visit other grandparents. Only once though, I haven't been there since, but and it wasn't even like the vacation-y part of Hawaii, it was just kind of the normal part of Hawaii, so. But anyway, yeah, so it's still fun though. I mean, it was still a good time, but yeah, it's just a little not what people think would be think of Hawaii when they probably think of it. But outside that, I've also been to Florida a few times. I've been to South Carolina, maybe North Carolina. But yeah, I've been to quite a few places. since then, just to either visit friends, stuff like that, mostly. Not all. Sometimes I just went to have fun or just to like see a new place. But I've been to Tennessee. I've been to Georgia. No, wait, have I been to Georgia? I don't remember if I've been to Georgia actually. I don't think I have. But I've been to Tennessee. So that, I mean, definitely more places than I thought I would ever go, for sure. You know, so it's always a fun thing though. I mean, I like going to, you know, I like going to meet people I know. I like going to meet new people, you know. Always fun. You know, just like to see new places, experiences, that kind of thing. I haven't been outside the country yet. I mean, I probably will one day. I still need to get my passport, but I probably will one day. I don't exactly know where I want to go, but you know, definitely it'd be cool to go somewhere. Going outside the country though is a little different than vacationing within your actual country of origin though. You know, different rules and shit. So you gotta make sure you follow and stuff. Breaking a rule in a different country can be a real bad thing. You don't want to fuck in a different country, put it that way. But yeah, you know, I've definitely, you know, come out of my shell more as I've grown up, which is odd to say being the age that I am, but, you know, even just, you know, through my 20s and stuff and 30s, I've definitely, like, more extroverted than I probably ever was before. I used to be very introverted, but I can still be a pretty introverted person, but I definitely am. I was a lot more introverted back in the day when I was younger, and that may be normal. I don't know. That's how I was, but you know, traveling definitely kind of makes you be a little bit more extroverted to a point. You kind of have to. So. Oh shit. But yeah. It definitely pays to have friends in other states and stuff like that because you can go into other places to see them, but it does make it a little hard though being away from everybody. Because obviously the farther you are away from people, the less you get to see them, depending on how you are or what it takes to see somebody. So, but yeah. Next to like the damage and the capacity of my laser for speed. I don't know, whatever it is. But yeah, you know, life is way too short, and you don't want to be stuck in the same shit forever. You know, and I understand that life is not easy either. But if you get a chance, you you gotta see more in the world. Or even more just before the fuck you live. I mean, one day, even if it's not anytime soon, just make it a goal. You know, and again, maybe traveling, maybe you hate traveling. And that's fair. I mean, I don't necessarily think that. Wait, what am I doing? I have to get that one up and then probably freeze it. What do I have to do?
Okay, Ellie, I found the transport, but there's a problem with the release mechanism.
No surprise
What
there.
do I do?
Yeah, I'll let you know when it's fixed.
You not have to push it up, but why it won't stay up? And then what do I have to do once I actually have it pushed up? Anyway. Maybe I'm reaching out. Or maybe it's not. Maybe I'm not supposed to do it. Yeah. It just told me to go this way. Where the fuck am I going, bitch? So now I have to push this one out? Oh, I gotta go. This is gonna go. What am I doing though? I don't understand, like, what is going on? I can't figure out what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, I have to put this. Ah! Where the fuck? Where'd you come from? Motherfuck! Motherfuck! Get off me, motherfuck! You motherfuck! Alright, squishy. 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 Motherfuck. Motherfuck. Where? I have to find the other pieces, but where are they? That one was like highlighted for me, but I know where. Oh, I know what I have to do. I know what I have to do. There we go. I'm so smart. I smart boy. I so smart boy. Look at me, smart boy. I smart boy. I do smart boy jobs. Yay.
We'll be right there. Strauss, come on. Come on.
Oh, my ex-girlfriend, she can give me some of that. Oh, yeah!
Get out of my head.
She can give me some of that. She's gonna give me that with the. She's gonna give me that light show. She's gonna give me that light bright. That. Give me them lights. Flashing lights. We gonna pack a ball. I how dare you? We gonna pack a ball. Once we have the ball. Once we pack the ball. I how dare you? We gonna smoke the ball. Once we smoke the ball. Once we smoke the ball. I how dare you? We high as fuck. And then we win. Then we win. Activate. Damn, I can't believe I worked on multiple things for 2 hours.
Staring at me. Through the holes in his head. Listen to me.
Stop staring at me. Stop it.
Relax.
Isaac, we have to get out of here.
Right. Let's go.
I already fixed this shit.
It can't be. That's the Ishimura.
Yeah. Used to be the pride of the CEC. It's a sad story, actually. I heard everybody on board died. Some sort of terrorist attack.
Terrorist attack? What happened aboard that ship was no terrorist attack.
What do you mean?
That's where all this started, Ellie. Everything that's happening here happened on that ship. I saw it. I was on board when it happened. Hey, what's happening?
I don't know. Something must be blocking the track.
Stay here. I'll take a look.
Because nobody's watching this. Oh, okay. Not that anybody's here, but hey. Thanks for anybody who did drop in. Fuck, I can't be mad that, can't be mad if people don't watch me sometimes because everybody has a life. I'm the center of anybody's life, so I can't expect anybody to just drop their shit and watch me. And I mean, hey, maybe I'm not as good as Derek or Sean this whole stream. I don't know. I mean, we all kind of do the same thing for the most part. Derek does a little bit more talking stuff, but I mean, people actually run and talk to him. And I have no jealousy towards either one of them or anything. I'm glad they're doing well as far as what they're doing. I mean, I'm sure that they wish they were doing better, but you know, still, I'm glad that they're at least doing as well as they are. And you know, I wish them nothing but the best, obviously, because they're my homeboys. But hopefully, at some point, this, you know, mine picks up somewhat too. It doesn't have to be crazy pick up. Like, I'm not stupid. I'm not saying I have to you know, get within a million subscribers in like 4 days. But it'd be nice to like find some people who actually want to hang out and talk and stuff when I'm here and chill or something, you know. But again, everybody's got a life, so you know, I'm not entitled to anybody's. I'm not entitled to anybody's time or view, so I'm happy if anybody watches me at all. You know, I don't know, it could take me 100 years to be able to ever get monetized, but I'll never get monetized as far as I go along with this. I don't know. I mean, some may. I need this fucking forever somewhere. Bitch. I didn't want those. I don't have fucking. Oh, actually, no, I didn't want those. I don't want these, though. I don't have that one. I guess it'll be a good time to use my full life thing. I gotta buy another one. It's not like I didn't just get 10 grand on something. But yeah, I mean, you know, either this shit'll take off one day or it won't. I don't know. I mean, probably never. I'm never gonna be like 100 sub guy again, probably. But at the same time, like, you know, it's easy to kind of watch me. But also not all of nobody's happy. Oh, son of a bitch. I accidentally hit the button again and used my. I just wasted my fucking hour. That's also be careful about. Oh shit. They're gonna fall. I shot them up. the fear of it. Ba 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 ba. Oh shit. My name is Michael Caine. I do stuff. Pretty sure I already have chest. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I already. You fuck. I figured that was gonna happen. Oh, he's Michael Caine. He can't die.
Ellie, there's a giant tentacle blocking the transport door. It's wrapped around a big tank.
A big tank? Nitrogen trichloride. Those explode if they overheat.
Perfect.
Where do I go? Can I go down? To shoot something? I have to keep blowing it up, I guess.
That worked. We're moving again. We'll wait for you up ahead.
All right, I see you. I'll meet you there. Okay, Ellie, get ready. One more.
What? Are you crazy? That one in the middle. If you set that off, it will incinerate everything in here.
Yes, it will. Tell Strauss to hold on. Here we go.
Oh shit. I fucked up. I'm playing this for almost 2 hours. Let's play something else. I'm gonna grab something. We'll play something else. Have a new here. Alright, what else can we do? Fuck. Oh. Fuck me. I'm gonna have to close this and open it again.
Sega.
I don't remember who I was playing as before the last one that I did this with. Oh, I think this is the alien. Got you, bitch. Pass that bird. Ooh. No, I never passed this part. This is the part that was fantastic. This guitar. Oh shit. Shit, no, I'm gonna die. No! Fuck. Yeah, I'm not playing that shit for all that. I kind of remember I never passed that mission because that mission sucks. It's a pretty ass mission if you ask me. So yeah, I never really liked that particular. I mean the and I don't even know what the end of it or what goes on down there either. So or something? Yeah.
a trace. You're over by the refinery?
Blast door open.
That's near Major Van Zandt's last known location. Before we lost contact. I have to reestablish contact with the Major. Get to the top of the outbuilding. If you realign the dish, then I'll be able to log into the core network. That should help me reach Van Zandt and any other survivors. I'm losing your signal. Watch your back in there. Find a power node to get that elevator working.
Oh, okay, shot that. Shoot it.
Power's back, but I've got no telemetry over there. Head out to the roof. What the hell? Control me. Goddamn face hugger. Ba 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 ba. Point the dish at the colony. I should be able to tap into something. Bringing systems online. Doors, locks, lights, cams. Power levels nominal. Someone shut this place down in a hurry. Fried half the circuits. I've got pretty much zip inside. If you head back down through the outbuilding, there's a service bridge that leads into the refinery.
Damn! Dizzle! Got my ass Dizzle! Dizzle on the Brizzle! Dizzle on the Dizzle! Dizzle on the Rizzle! Rizzle on the Huzzle!
Someone shut this place down in a hurry. Fried half the circuits. I've got pretty much zip inside. If you head back down through the outbuilding, there's a service bridge that leads into the refinery.
Is this standing going? Oh, that's my flashlight. Okay, cool. Oops. There we go. Oh shit. Whatever.
No sign of Van Zant yet, but I'll keep scanning.
Oh, I died. I get one of mine. I can pee in your butt. Yeah, that's terrifying. I can pee in your butt. Just tell me what you wanna feel. And I'll poop inside your little ear. I poop in people's ears. It's my fetish. Don't tell me what to do. I don't know what else, but I'm just gonna call it whatever. 20 minutes doesn't fucking matter. But anyway, well, anybody who stopped in, thank you very much. Thank you, Milo, for your comment. I appreciate it. Anybody who stopped in and gave me a thumbs up, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Hopefully, everybody's having a good night. Hopefully, everybody had a good day. If you didn't have a good day, tomorrow's always a new day. It's always a chance to do something new, make your life a little better. You know, do something good for yourself, do something good for somebody else. All we can do is work together to make the world a better place. Other than that, everybody have a good night, and we will pick this up tomorrow. Hopefully we'll see how it goes. Peace.